welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder Future here again with another Street Fighter V Winter Update. And this time I'm going to be covering Fang, who's one of my favorite characters in the game for sure. I've been very up and down with this character, similar to Dawson, but Injury, but I definitely wanted to go ahead and see what he's got now. So let's go ahead and take a look at his changes and let's get started. Okay, so let's look into his overall read. It says his adjustments focused on his combos, increasing the amount of damage he can dish out at once. His standing heavy kick will sometimes put him at a disadvantage when landing a hit in the air. By changing the effect on mid-air hit, we've given him a chance to continue his offense. Additionally, in certain situations, it can now be used in mid-air combos. Nishodoku can now be easily worked in the combos during Sotoja, which is, I believe, this. Or V-Trigger 1, increasing combo variation and making it possible to apply both damage and poison when follow-ups require critical gauge. So we'll start off with the changes here. Stand heavy kick, landing the first hit in air knocks down the opponent down. Okay, so it seems you have to like, you have to really time it. I wonder if you can like charge. Interesting. Okay, so you have to make sure you land the first hit. Interesting. Alright, so that's good stuff. Alright, and Gil looks really cool in the outfit, by the way. The hit stun on the first successful hit now lasts 1 frame longer. Increase the combo count limit. So let's see. So this is now +6, so I think I could do stand medium kick or crouch medium punch. So yes, I can do. All right, and then I think. Let me see what is more damage. That probably whiffs on Gil crouching. Let me stand him. Yes, that whiffs on crouching, okay. I think I can do medium after that. Let me see. At least if I could do heavy. I can't land medium. No, I can't do that. -10 on block, okay. Yeah, some options, ideas there, so. And throws it, what, 3 frames? So that sets up throws advantage. Making it almost really hard to react to that, so you have to take the thrower situation. You can frame trap with that. So what's the counter hit on it? +8. Okay, yeah, I can probably land stand medium punch from that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, +2. Okay. Yeah, you can't combo from both hits or just feed trigger them, so you could probably do. Alright, so yeah, so stand heavy kick now with that +6. Gotta give him some sick combos. You can come up with that start up at least 6 frames. I think this here is like 4, 5. So this combos. You can even check him with light kick, throw, bait shift for baits. Pretty sick. Alright, Nirenko. I think that's his isn't that the flying move, I think? No, it's Nikyoushu, Nirenko. Okay, so that's this move here. Extended the special window by 5 frames. guess it gives it more time to special delay. Second hit can now be V trigger canceled. So let's so we could probably do this for a setup. Alright, so what's the poison on block? Not that one. +4, not that. It's +9 from that distance. Wow, that's really sick. So let me try that real quick. So let's say I did this. Okay, extended the hurtbox size for Nirenko. Extended the hurtbox size during recovery. So it's another one of those pokes that are giving a lot of characters to nerf recovery and make the hurtboxes bigger, giving your opponent a better chance to counter poke. Because I used to play Fang and I used to abuse the shit out this move at certain distances. So I'm actually glad to nerf that a little bit. Extended forward the box that triggers the opponent's block. I think that means like active frames if you delay it too far. I'm not really sure, but basically makes them block early. It's like a, what do they call the Mortal Kombat shadow hitbox? Like some moves will make the character block when you're nowhere near them. I think that's what that means. I don't know. Like if you're crouched back and you want to jab, maybe the game will just force you to block the situation. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure out what that's supposed to mean. It may take a while. Increase pushback when the second hit is blocked. Yes, they increase the pushback, so basically he can use that move to fish, and when he stands back out, he's over here. I don't remember how far he used to be before. I think he was a lot closer, but change hit stop and block stop from 10 frames to 12. Okay. Nikyoushu, I believe that's his air attack. Now enters a special counterable state among the moves beginning and landing. If he is hit with a medium, heavy, or normal attack, he will be knocked down, unable to perform air recovery. So this is very similar to Dawson's VSkill 1 flip change. If you guys didn't see that video, let me go ahead and try to do it here. What it says, if he is hit with a medium, heavy, normal attack, he will be knocked down and able to perform an air recovery. And there's a special counterable state between the moves beginning and landing. So it's counter. I can still tech, but it gives him more time to dash in and mix me up. Okay. So I guess there were situations where players before would try to do gimmick shit like probably jab. So I think you can insta float. So let me take him off of that. So I think you could like that's what I'm trying to do. Something like that, like you just kind of dabbing or something like that, and Fang players will just abuse it, I'm assuming. So it just like if he hits you a medium or light any attack, it's just gonna stun you, and you can still tech roll as you saw there, but it's gonna give them a chance to get in and really pressure you. So you want to be really careful with that, and especially if you're one of those that still uses Dawson's VSkill 1. I don't. I prefer VSkill 2, especially with the new buff tool where you can play volleyball with the fireballs. Normal or V-Trigger 1 Sotoja Increased the combo count. I think that means moves you can combo it into, but you can't combo after it. It's neutral on hit and it's too far. So they're saying doing the normal one or doing it with V-Trigger 1. activated. Increases the combo count. You see it's still neutral, so I guess it just means you have I don't know. Increase the combo count limit. I guess that means there are more moves you can use with it now as an ender. I don't know. I mean, we did this earlier, so I'm mistiming that. Have that. Interesting. Anyway, we're doing that. So we had VSkill. Yeah, I guess it just means more combo abilities he gets from it. Not too sure, but I like what he's got. And the last two changes are V trigger 1 Nishodoku, which I think is, yeah, the poison. Increase hit count from 1 to 2. So as you saw earlier when I was messing around, that now hits twice. So it gives him a chance. And it's on neutral. Neutral on block. Unnatural hit is plus 17 at that distance. So that could be a good setup. I wonder if it hits your opponent out the air. So like if your opponent had to jump over the floaty move. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, you get the point, but I got some cool ideas with that. Alright, and the last, let's see. Increased damage from 30 to 60. Increased stun damage from 50 to 100. These are all the VSkill 1 double attack. Change frame advantage on hit to plus 4. I guess it depends where. I guess it depends how close you are with it. Change frame advantage on block to neutral. You still have counter poke range there and frame advantage range with that. This instant float. I'm really loving these changes. And Shisuru, which is the critical art, extended the final attack's hitbox backwards after the projectile bounces off the ground. So I guess as the projectile sit off the ground, it's like he has a bigger hitbox backwards. I guess it's harder to probably attack him out of there. I don't know. But yeah, I think the change I like the most is this having more hit advantage and being a better anti-air use. He's got solid anti-airs like this. This at this decent distance, this is good. I don't know if I would have changed more moves like this or something, but maybe they got changed in other patches that that I'm not aware of, so I'm not too worried about it. But I really enjoy that. Really interesting stuff. But that, along with the it's just really interesting, the mix-up and pressure ideas he's gonna have. Especially that this is, I mean, any of this hit before, because when they first announced that it would be a physical attack, but the fact that it hits twice and on the block is really sick. It gives him a lot of time to move around. It's very similar to Dawson's EX Fireball when he can decide what he wants to do with it. So you can throw this out, you know, something like that. Something like that. I have some cool ideas with it. I may make another video with him in the future of setups and combos similar to off those, if possible. But yeah, it's pretty much Fang's changes. Thank you guys for joining me, as always. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free to look around at the other videos I have on my channel and subscribe, like, follow. Catch me on Twitch, catch me on Twitter for any updates. Feel free to follow. Thank you guys again for watching.